monetize our royalties.
I've read and I've seen a video of the president who demonstrated disappointment or anger when you shared a post on the Akyem mafia, how do you call it? Akyem mafia, I'm struggling to get the word. Akyem mafia, Yahoo boys or scammers or whatever people are trying to interpret. The president has specifically spoken to that issue, and he thinks it's an unfair statement, and he wanted some commentary to address that issue. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is that the Ejapa royalties deal has become a national issue, and everybody's interested, CSOs, traditional authorities, ordinary Ghanaians, and so on. But the president is not happy about something. Your response?
Well, the government has announced a suspension of the deal, if what I'm hearing is right. And so I think that entering into a broad consultation would put that matter to rest. I mean, there have been heated discussions, CSOs, everybody has taken part in discussing it, and if they've decided to suspend it, I think that at a later date they'll bring the agreements and everything, and we can have a proper discussion, broad consultation with traditional rulers and everybody, and then bring the agreement to Parliament, all the agreements, who the shareholders, directors are, and all that, and then we all can decide, you know, what we want to do and move forward.
Okay, now the reason why I was trying to tease out your response is that people would wish that we address some of these issues, and I wanted to get your response or reaction to the specific issue.
Okay, remember that on 2 occasions in the recent past, I have called for a debate with President Akufo Addo. He's not found it worthy to respond to that call. I can understand President Akufo Addo's frustration, desperation, and deliberate attempt to shape up ethnic sentiments in this particular case. But I don't think it will wash. I've advocated a campaign of issues, and that is what I'm focusing on as I engage and interact with people on my tour of this country. It is important for me to point out that no one has described his ethnic group or any other ethnic group in the manner in which the president mounts this complaint. What I remember is I shared a post of one of our very fine and brilliant MPs for Bolgatanga Central, that is Honorable Isaac Adongo, and in that post Adongo describes certain people in Akufo Addo's government. You know, he has a lot of members of his family and friends in his government. So Isaac Adongo described those behind a certain shady and untidy deal in the government in a particular manner.
That's the Japa royalties.
Yes. I'll be the last person to disparage any tribe or ethnic group. In the first place, the national chairman of my party, Samuel Ofosuampo for NDC, is an Akyem, and so are many leading members of my party and members and supporters. And when I was president, I appointed many Akyems in my government. The head of our manifesto drafting committee, Professor Danso Bafo, is an Akyem, and they have all contributed to our government and our forward march to recapture power in December elections, in order that we can create jobs, spread development in an equitable manner throughout the country. Everybody knows me. I've been in politics, and I'll be the last to express any ethnic sentiment. In any case, President Akufo Addo has lost the right to complain, you know, a long time ago. He was an opposition leader who called presidents before him anything you can imagine, including Professor Doolittle, and then he described somebody as a Simpapenyi, and I don't want to repeat some of the other things he said. He's a president who has called his critics naysayers and Jeremiahs. I don't understand on what standard he can be offended at this time, because he has a precedence of, you know, name calling, and I guess. But
he appeared very angry. Are you not worried about his reaction?
Well, I think that temperament in leadership is very important, and there are many things a president should attend to, and you must not appear in public to have lost your cool. He seemed very angry, that's true, but I think he should maintain his temperament to come across as, you know, a good leader.
But it's all about corruption, Operation Sting.